Well, hello everyone. I'm back with another build. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that I'm oops, doing as many videos as I can because Conan is going to update this month. I don't know when, so I want to get as many builds that I already built. I've been fixing them up with all the pieces that they were missing from the other mod. In fact, right now I'm on the boat and there should be a dock here. But that mod had the dock, so all my builds that have a dock are all gone. So we're just gonna make like there's a dock here and come off of it. So this is my Archway Palace, which is really nice. I'll give you a nice view of it. Yeah, I saw this arch here and I said, wow, that'd be a great place to build a palace. So there it is. Down there is sleeping quarters and the vault, which we'll go to now. And that's the palace. It's pretty large. Okay, so first we're going to go into the vault, castle vault. So this is the vault. Then we have storage here, which is actually, it's storage, but it's storage for all these containers have gold bars and gold coins in it. So there's millions of dollars just in that alone. Welcome to Archway Castle. That takes you to the castle. These are holding cells just for, anybody caught, you know, doing whatever. They get placed here until one of the wagons come to take them to the bigger castle, like my Desmond Castle. That has a large jail. So then here we'll come in. And this is a sleeping quarters for the guards. Of course, bathrooms. Then they have their own kitchen. And this takes you to ground level. Oop, yeah, that rock falls like clockwork every time you exit the place. So let's go back down. And I'm going to go into walk mode so that we could actually ride the elevator. Nice view, huh? me go back into fly mode. It's just easier. Oops. It's easier when you're in fly mode. You can see more. So then here is the marketplace. Oh, let me close this again. Come on. There we go. Athena's Eatery. Then you got your tables over here with a nice view. You got your guard towers, which all have elevators to take you up. And there's guards at the top of every one. This is the Archway Palace apothecary. You got people waiting for their prescription. This is actually one of my smaller ones, but it still took better part of a day, putting all this stuff. And I had to replace a lot of it because when I lost that mod, I lost half the stuff in here. So I had to redo a whole mess of it. So you would come in like her or him, give her your order, and then go back out, wait online. And here's Smoking Caterpillar Hookah Shop. Oops, yep, see, I forgot to come in here and replace these. All the hookahs that fill those empty spaces, I lost them because they were with that other mod. So now I'm going to have to think of something else to... What a shame, it really stinks. So while we're down this end, we'll go to my house. That takes you to the terraces. And this is my quarters. The living room and dining room. Kitchen. Master bedroom. Of course, the bathroom. And this is the upstairs library and sitting area. Oops, forgot to shut one off. It's not a big place, but it's nice for when I'm here. And of course, here's the money exchange. So you could change your money, whether you're foreign or domestic. Again, some more bathrooms. Now we'll come back to here. This is the elevator to the Archway Pub and Lounge, and all the desk quarters and vendor quarters and staff quarters. Here's Gainsborough General Store. Again, half the stuff in here was missing, so I had to redo it, replace a whole mess of stuff. But I think it came out actually better than the first time. Herring, herrings, meats, fish, and produce. And again, same here, it's missing a whole mess of stuff. That's supposed to be a butcher, he's chopping the meat, but he's the only thing I had close enough to someone doing that. Yeah, I wish he had a cleaver in his hand, that would have been real nice. Over here we got our workshops. With this update, one nice thing about this update, all the thralls here, when you place them in the station, they all have the clothes that you're wearing when you come into the game. Well, I guess true, a lot of people saying they wish they could wear regular ones. Well, they're changing that. So once they come out with that new mod, I'll be able to give them all different clothing. Yeah, because I think it looks like crap when they're all wearing the same thing. So sometimes they do a good thing when they do their updates, but a lot of times, like I said, you lose a lot. Here's a Spider's Web Silk and Cloth shop. Sweet Dreams Pillow and Rug Shop. Oops. This I lost a lot too. I had to, oh my god, I had to redo more than 3/4 of this. Yeah, all these from here all the way back to here I had to redo. And of course you can see all the rugs on the ground. Yeah, they're the ones that are in the game. Chip off the old block firewood. This is one place that'll never go out of business because just the palace alone, all the fireplaces, they all get their wood from here. So they'll be in business a long time. Mortcomb's Quality Furniture. All different chairs, everything. Oh, what's this? Oh. I can't find a place to put that chest. It's obviously it took over the space that was there. I'll change that later. Bayron's Finest Weaponry. This I had to do. I lost a lot too, but now it's all done. All the shields, all the spears, all the weapons. Yeah, there's some. All the weapons that are in the game I've got. So, And it has some really pretty cool weapons and shields. And the shields and spears. Trident over there. Even the bows are really cool. That purple one there, that's one of my favorites. Let's see, next. Harrod's Clothing and Armory Shop. So this is basically the tailor. And then in each one of these crates, there's actually clothed different sets of armor. In fact, yeah, see? And then you can see in all the others. So pretty much all the armor in the game is in here. And here's Gandalf's bookstore. Here I lost a real lot too. They got rid of that mod that I lost, had most of the cool bookcases, so I lost all them. So luckily, yeah, another mod had quite a few, so that's good. Like this one here, this bookcase, I had to actually put every book on there separately. These came with books already on them. This year I had to place all those books. Same with this shelf here. And here's the resource shop. This is where you would buy all your metal for your weapons and other stuff. This I lost a lot too. I had to redo. And this is a pain in the ass because, as you can see, I had to place every one of those ingots on top of each other. So you can imagine how long that took. And there's ingots, there's metals in here you never even heard of. Ones that are way more valuable than gold. Safe with some gold in it. Nice. So I think we got all the shops. So then here we have the main dining hall. This is where the king and queen would stay. Then you got your other, guests or, whoever, vendors. And then it makes sense that the kitchen, the royal kitchen, they serve here. And if you go through, but we're not going to go through that door. But that takes you into the Great Hall, but we're going to go in through this way. You have to go to the bathhouse. Now this is a bathhouse, so it's not for children. I'm just going to take a quick peek in. But yeah, there's naked people in there. Then here's the Great Hall. There's also another bathrooms here. Now this Great Hall actually is pretty big. I mean, it's definitely a great hall. You got your stained glass ceiling there. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, whenever you enter, the king enters, you got to ring the gong. And then there's to the royal kitchen. So it's situated just perfect, so we could, feed both sides. Now, I was going to take the time to put people sitting here too, but like I said, I don't know when the new update's coming out, so I just want to make sure I get a video of as many castles. I did about 3 or 4 of them that you guys haven't seen yet, so check them out. I made this try to emulate a ship because you got the water down here, so I figure let's make it kind of look like the bow of a ship. And then you have the bar here, and underneath, for the king and queen only, you got the private royal garderobes. So you could come in from either side. And then they have their own private balcony. The other that goes around the place doesn't connect with this one, so no one could bother them. Then you got your view. And this, of course, takes you up to the it's an escape route. There's my queen, and of course I sit here. Oh shit, what's this? I didn't even notice that. Goodbye. Must have accidentally did that. Never saw it. Yeah, great view. Yeah, I can't believe I lost all my docks. I know I got boats sitting there, but no docks. That stinks. Oh yeah, then around here too, you got other exits to the terrace and some more fireplaces. Oh yeah, this is we almost missed this. Redmond's Bakery. Yeah, yum yum. Oops, let me get rid of that again. Yeah, this is another place I lost a ton of stuff. And even the bakery oven right here, which sticks out the wall on the other side, that was gone. There was actually another table like this with a small oven on top of it, but I lost that. So luckily I found this one, which was perfect. So now we're going to go upstairs. Oops. Oops, come on, let's get out. So here's the Archway Palace Pub and Lounge. Here's the bouncer. And of course, the expediter waiting to seat them. And they have their own little brewery in here. So you could get your different beers. You tell the waitress that you want the option to choose your beers, and they charge you a certain amount for an unlimited amount of beers, so you could come up here and choose from different beers. And most of these beers, the names of them are from Skyrim, my game Skyrim, which takes place in the same era, the medieval times. And then here you got the kitchen. On the opposite side is the bathroom. It's pretty windy out there, which is ironic because right now we're actually having a hurricane here. It's a category 4. Well, it's still in the Gulf of Mexico, but when it hits landfall, it's supposed to be a 3. Vinny, can I call you back? I'm recording my video. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you back. There's my friend Vinny, seeing how if we still got power. So yeah, that's another reason I want to get these done as quick as possible, because I might not have power for 2-3 weeks like the last time. So here's your one bar. Tables. Second bar. This is for special guests. And there's one upstairs also, and then you got, of course, your balcony. Come out. Then you got the up staircase and down, so that the waiters and that don't get all messed up. Another balcony out here. The purple section, that's for king's guests. This way I always have a table if the place is jam-packed. That's pretty cool, you know. Maid's quarters. Now these people that are on the beds, they're from a different mod, so I'm not going to be able to change the clothes on them. So we just make like, that's what they would go to bed with, get out of their regular clothes and put them on. And here's guest quarters one. I mean, they all basically look the same. Yeah, you get a table, little sitting area, your bed. Now here, to save room in there so that I could put the other stuff, the bathrooms you have to go to out. They're out on the floor. There's a major, bathroom and bathtubs. Two. The only thing different is I use different beds and some different chairs, but most of it's the same. Three. Yeah, see what I mean? Different beds, different chests at the end of the bed. Four. Five. Actually, let's go in here. There's staff quarters. Now they have their own bathroom. Any of the, you know, quarters with multiple people have their own bathroom. So then continuing from 5 is 6. Seven. Eight. Nine. And then normally we would go to 10, 11, and 12, but we're going to actually go out this way. Now this is the other elevator that was by the bathhouse. This takes you close to the Great Hall. Then you have here is your workshop staff. You know, when we went in, people from the workshop, they would come in here. And again, they have their own bathroom and their own kitchen. I didn't fill them yet. Like I said, I'm kind of crunched for time. I'll do them at a different time. Then around this end we have the shop owners downstairs. This is where they would stay. And again, their own kitchen and bathroom. And then here you got the couriers. They got a place to stay when they come if they need to rest. And then here's the where most of the people would take their baths and the bathrooms. Garter robes, yeah. Those toilets, they're called garter robes. I try to make everything error perfect. So then now we come back down to 10. And then last, well, almost last, then you got your bartenders and waiters. They stay here. For some reason, I don't know why the refresh rate, those chests should be razor sharp, but for some reason it does this. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my video card that's going. It's an 8 gig video card, so I don't know. So that's the manager, the pub manager. And then last down here is the cook's quarters. And that's it. Pretty much second floor here. So when you think of it, from my place all the way down to the Great Hall, it's pretty far. Yeah, it was fun building this. When I saw it, I said that's a perfect place to build something, so I just had to, and it came out good. And unlike my other marketplaces, these are actually, instead of just stalls, they're actually little buildings, so it's even nicer. So we're going to actually take the elevator back down. Oops. Yeah. I'm just going to fly down. So if I was a visitor, I would have, came with the boat, got off with the other visitors, checked out the place, and then we come back, get on the boat, and go to wherever. It's one of our little indigenous critters. They're called shellback. Welcome to Archway Palace. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, anyhow, I gotta go fix up one of my other castles and do a video on that one. So I hope you enjoyed. And till next time, see you later. I gotta call my friend Vinny back now. Okay, bye-bye.